I moved to a higher capacity stand mixer because I needed stronger torque for thicker dough and larger batches. Right away, the difference was clear in how smoothly it handled heavier mixes. It starts gently, stays controlled, and gives me confidence when recipes get dense. For frequent baking, that extra headroom makes the whole process easier.
What stood out first was power without harsh noise. The motor feels steady, and I can run through pizza dough, enriched dough, and cookie mixes without the machine sounding strained. Compared with smaller models I used before, this one feels more composed under load. That stability helps me focus on recipe timing instead of worrying about the mixer.
Capacity has also been a big advantage for me. The larger bowl gives room for heavier batches, especially when I am prepping multiple items in one session. I still adjust technique for small mixes, but for medium to large recipes it is very practical. It saves repeat setup and keeps my workflow moving from one dough to the next.
I like the stainless tools and the overall build quality because they feel durable in daily use. Attachment changes are straightforward, and cleanup is manageable once I finish a run. Even on longer prep days, the machine stays predictable and consistent. That reliability is exactly what I wanted from a serious kitchen mixer.
For me, the lift bowl design has trade-offs but makes sense for strength and control. It is a little less convenient than a tilt head for quick ingredient additions, yet it feels stable when handling heavier mixtures. Once I adapted my routine, it became second nature. The performance benefit has been worth that small adjustment.
Another thing I value is how calm the machine stays through demanding mixes. I have used models that wobble or get loud under stress, and this one feels much more controlled by comparison. That gives me cleaner results and less interruption during prep. When I am baking often, that consistency matters more than flashy extras.
I also appreciate compatibility across common attachments because it keeps my setup flexible. I can stay in one system and switch tasks without rebuilding my whole station. The mixer handles both routine batters and tougher dough work in a practical way. It feels like a dependable core tool rather than a single-purpose appliance.
Long-term durability is important to me, so I pay attention to mechanical behavior over time. With regular care and sensible loading, performance has remained strong and predictable. I still keep a realistic maintenance mindset for heavy use, but the day-to-day output has been reliable. That balance makes it a good fit for steady home production.
In everyday use, this mixer helps me work faster without losing control of texture. I can run larger doughs, then pivot to lighter mixes with minimal friction in my workflow. The operation feels smooth, and the results are repeatable from batch to batch. For frequent baking, that reliability and capacity are the main reasons I keep using it.
Overall, I see this as a strong upgrade when you need more power, more bowl room, and steadier performance under load. It is not the smallest option, but it delivers where it counts for regular baking sessions. I get confidence on dense recipes and consistent output on everyday ones. For my kitchen, that makes it a worthwhile long-term mixer.